you do not have to break the bank to get snatched brows. Eyeshadows are all you need. I can't even go to the grocery store or nowhere without someone stopping me and asking me about my brows. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to snatch those brows with little of nothing. Honey, a brown shadow is all you need, and this palette right here from Juvia's Place is one of my favorite because it has a lot of different browns in the palette. So first we're going to go ahead, and you can get any got to be glued. I just use this one. It's not that sticky, and I just rub a little bit on my finger, and then I take both of my ring fingers like so, rub them in, and then I am going to just brush them on my brows. And this takes just a couple of minutes, less than a minute or so to dry. And then before it dries, go ahead, take your eyebrow spoolie and just kind of brush the brows up so that you have like the hair standing up like so. And when you're doing brows, I highly recommend that you get some type of magnification mirror so that you can get really up close on your brows. So I like to start with these two browns in the palette. This is the lighter one, this is the darker one. So I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. I have two of them. I don't really like this one, but I'm just going to lightly tap the product in the dark brown, and then we're going to focus on tracing the tail of the brow. And then I'm going to dip back into that shadow, and I'm just going to go right up here where the hairs kind of stop. And I am just going to stay right there and just kind of trace. And I like a high arch. And then I am going to just connect the tail like so. Any excess, I'm not dipping in. Go ahead and trace the front. And I like to go all the way to the nose. Like so. And then any extra here, just kind of stop about right there. And I have two different ABH brushes, and one of them has like a smaller head and this one has a wider head, and this is the one I actually prefer, and they both have spoolie. So I highly recommend that you do invest in a really good brow brush. So we have this brow traced like we want it. So now we're going to go back in the darkest brown. We're going to tap in there, and we're just going to fill it in. So once we got the tail done, we're going to take that spoolie. We're just going to brush the product through. And this just makes it look more natural. Okay. And now we're going to go in with the lighter shade of brown right here. We're going to focus that more on the front. And then I'm going to flip the brush up. And I'm just going to focus on filling the hairs upward with little line-like strokes, like so. And I've only dipped in there one time. Less is best, so just keep building. The less you use, the more natural it looks, like hair-like strokes. And then you're just going to brush the product up. So this is what the brows are looking like. They don't look clean cut yet, so don't worry about it. We're just forming a shape, but we're going to clean it up with a concealer, and this is where you snatch the brow. We're going to go in and we're going to clean up. So I am using my e.l.f. Camo concealers, and I will be using this one for underneath and this one on top, which is closer to my skin color. And so you're going to need some sort of flat brush. This is like a MAC brush that I've had for probably 10-15 years, and it's synthetic. I flatten it out and I use it for my brows. So we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to take a little concealer, and we're going to take it and we're just going to apply just a little bit of product at a time. You don't want to overdo it here. And we're going to take our brush, we're going to just get it on both sides like so. Make sure there's not a lot of product. And then I like to take my brush to the side like so, because you don't want too much product. It will mess up. We're going to work our way up. We're just going to go back in, saturate that brush again, and now we're going to start to shape the brow. And I try my best right here to kind of draw a line of demarcation so that they're even. Let me apply a little bit more product. I'm running out of this. And so you're just going to take a little bit of product at a time, like so, and just wipe off any excess and get as much off of that brush as possible while doing this, and just clean it up. And then you're going to take any extra product and you're going to pull that product downward on the lid like so. And just clean up any harsh lines. Okay, so this is the bottom, and now we're going to clean up the top. So we're going to go in with the darker concealer. That's more like my skin tone. See the difference? Apply it on the back of your hand. And we're going to dip our brush on both sides and just wipe off a little bit of extra product. And then we're going to start, I like to start here and here, kind of just get that line of demarcation going here first. Any extra product that you have, you're going to pull that up. And you just keep cleaning up and sharpening up those corners. Anything that looks jagged, clean it up and pull everything upward. And we're just going to blend out the concealer so I don't mess it up. And I did go ahead and get that unibrow, and you do want to do that unibrow check to make sure it's even. And then I like to go ahead and kind of do a ombre type brushing right here on both sides. And I can tell one brow is a little bit wider than the other, and so you just have to tweak it. This brow is a little bit bigger, so I need to take a little bit off up here. And if you accidentally remove too much, you can just re-add it with the eyeshadow. And this is the final look, and this is my quick brows in a jiffy. So that does it for this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Leave it in the comments and let me know, are you using eyeshadow for your brows? Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.